and welcome to the University of Manitoba International Center for Students. If you're a new student, you are probably feeling a little intimidated and probably wondering, how on earth am I going to cope in this new environment? Do not despair. The International Center for Students is here for you. We talked to some students across the campus and this is what they had to say. What were you most worried about before you came to Winnipeg and to the University of Manitoba?
Language barrier and funds. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to complete my coursework in English and not be able to pay for my tuition. But I learned that in the end it all pays off.
I guess finding my way around Winnipeg, where the hospital was, how the process is, where the bank is, where the shops were, how winter will be like, what I need for winter.
I was losing all of my friends back home, so I wanted to make sure would I be getting the same sort of friends, or how is the culture there, because there are a lot of people from different countries and all.
One of the things I was most worried about coming to the U of M was that I did not have any family here. I didn't even know anyone when I came, and so I was worried whether I'd be able to make friends and how I was going to fit in with the cultural differences.
What is your favorite thing about the U of M?
My favorite thing is the sense of security that is on campus. I know in RES during the summer there's RES security that is available 24/7.
I like how U of M has a nicer and bigger food court. Since being a foodie person, it is very convenient for me to go and grab a bite whenever I want to.
There's so many people from so many different cultures and quite a good number of international students. And based on our similar experiences, it's easy to make friends.
I like that it's multicultural, the variety of programs and the freedom that I get as a grad student. I can work and I can broaden my specialization in social work.
What have you been involved in outside of class?
I've been involved in quite a bit of volunteering, such as the University One orientation and then also the Buddy Day orientation hosted by the ASPA School of Business, and then also I've taken part in other volunteer opportunities provided by the Student Union and also ICS.
Not in many things, but a little bit of volunteering.
I've been involved in a student group called ISIC. It helped me meet new people. It helped me do things I wouldn't regularly do, like skiing or ice skating. I traveled across Canada, which was really fun.
What's your favorite spot on campus?
There were a couple of them, but my favorite is the library. I like to study there.
The patio on the 3rd floor outside the Degrees restaurant.
I like IQs if I'm not in a study mode.
The Arts Study Lounge in Fletcher Argue.
It's really pretty, especially at nights on summer when you can see the buildings and the lights, and during Christmas you can see the Christmas tree that they laid up outside.
It's pretty cool atmosphere around there. You have some pool tables, you can hit a ball if you like to and just enjoy and watch some TV there.
They have very comfortable seats and I really spent a lot of time studying from there.
If you had one piece of advice for new students, what would it be?
Do a lot of research before arrival.
Even though studying is important and being in class and all those things, it is also important to get involved in other extracurricular activities such as volunteering.
Be active, try to be involved in many things as you can.
And this helps you really fit in and get to make friends and makes your stay at the U of M even much more memorable.
I know there is not always enough time for that, but make friends and study hard.
Step out of your comfort zone. When you come to university, it's nice to stick with the people that you know from back home, but it's also nice to get familiar with other people, other cultures, and different aspects that you're not really used to and that you don't come across with back home.
What have you found most valuable or useful about the International Center for Students?
How they offer the exchange student program. One of my close friends had a chance to go to Birmingham and had a very great experience.
The International Center for Students has been really helpful to me, especially when I had to renew my study permit and also when I was applying for my work permit.
So if someone likes to experience some other country, exchange student program is a very good program offered by ICS. I would highly recommend it.
They were really helpful and also helped me bridge the gap between the cultures from back home and the culture here, and helped me really fit in and have a smooth transition to the U of M and Canada itself.
The staff there is very friendly and helpful. Every time I have to fill out my forms to extend my study permit or to get my visa, tax forms, I go there and I know that I can trust and get a good advice from them because they are professional and they know what they're doing.
International Center for Students have helped me a lot in terms of the different processes concerning off-campus work permit, getting a driver's license, how the hospital or the on-campus doctor works. I didn't know there was a doctor on campus until they told me that. Those different processes that will be really helpful and convenient to international students, the International Center has the answers to, and they're very helpful. There's a good staff there, and you leave satisfied in terms of the questions you had.
So there you have it. There's nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing. You will settle down in no time, I can assure you of that. So if you have any question whatsoever about school life or anything else, or even if you just want to drop in for a chat, the International Center for Students is located on the 5th floor of the University Center building. We at the International Center for Students are happy to welcome you to the University of Manitoba. We hope you enjoy your stay.